Apathy can be overcome by enthusiasm, and enthusiasm can only be aroused by two things. First, an ideal, which takes the imagination by storm, and second, a definite intelligible plan for carrying that ideal into practice. Why does a human mind become diseased? The reason is that as long as the human mind is not free from suffering, mind cannot be happy. If a man lacks enthusiasm, either his body or mind is in a diseased condition. Now, what saps the enthusiasm in man? If there is no enthusiasm, life becomes drudgery, a mere burden to be dragged. Nothing can be achieved if there is no enthusiasm. The main reason for this lack of enthusiasm on the part of a man is that an individual loses the hope of getting an opportunity to elevate himself. Hopelessness leads to lack of enthusiasm. The mind in such cases becomes diseased. When is enthusiasm created? When one breathes an atmosphere where one is sure of getting the legitimate reward for one's labor. Only then one feels enriched by enthusiasm and inspiration. Enthusiasm is the energy and force that builds literal momentum of the human soul and mind. If you don't feel enthusiasm for the work you're doing, then you probably should be doing something else, as enthusiasm is a key to success. We rely more on enthusiasm than actual skill. Whatever you do it enthusiastically, and people will like it more. Enthusiasm is the inspiration of everything great. Without it, no man is to be feared, and with it, none despised. Enthusiasm is the greatest asset you can possess, for it can take you further than money, power, or influence. Today is life, the only life you're sure of. Make the most of today. Get interested in something. Shake yourself awake. Develop a hobby. Let the winds of enthusiasm sweep through you. Live today with gusto. Enthusiasm is the electricity of life. How do you get it? You act enthusiastic until you make it a habit. Protect your enthusiasm from the negativity of others. None are so old as those who have outlived enthusiasm. One of the main reasons that we lose our enthusiasm in life is because we become ungrateful. We let what was once a miracle become common to us. We get so accustomed to His goodness, it becomes a routine. Enthusiasm is one of the most powerful and unique resources available to you. It is arguably the only type of energy that you harness by yourself and at the same time intensifies as it is consumed. Enthusiasm does not come easy to everyone. Sometimes it is not for lack of trying, but we simply are not all naturally optimistic people. However, while negative feelings are as valid as positive ones, they can really take over our lives and harm us in the long run. Enthusiasm is the foundation of a pleasing personality, and you must have such a personality in order to influence others to cooperate with you. If you have enthusiasm, you have a very dynamic, effective companion to travel with you on the road to somewhere. It's faith in something, an enthusiasm for something that makes a life worth living. Enthusiasm will steady the heart and strengthen the will. It will give force to the thought and nerve to the hand until what was only a possibility becomes a reality. There is a real magic in enthusiasm. It spells the difference between mediocrity and accomplishment. Enthusiasm glows, radiates, permeates, and immediately captures everyone's interest. Enthusiasm is the mother of effort, and without it, nothing great was ever achieved. Enthusiasm can help you find the new doors, but it takes passion to open them. If you have a strong purpose in life, you don't have to be pushed. Your passion will drive you there. Enthusiasm, the sustaining power of all great action. Protect your enthusiasm from the negativity and fear of others. Never decide to do nothing just because you can only do little. Do what you can. You would be surprised at what little acts have done for our world.